Good morning, FBC.
We're so glad you're here. If you're visiting us today, welcome. Please stop by the Welcome Center in the lobby after services if you have any questions or you're looking to make FBC your new church home.
As most of you know, here at FBC, we're all about W2, worship in the Word, G2, growth groups, and S2, serving and sharing. These three things help one become a faithful follower.
During December, we have something going on in each of these categories. On December 24th, we have our Christmas Eve services at 1, 3, and 5 p.m. This year's services include worship, a sermon from the Word, a dramatization called The Expected One, and as always, our traditional candle lighting while singing Silent Night.
Next, G2 signups are underway in the Sign-Up Center. If you're planning on staying in your current group, no need to do anything. You're all set. But if you don't have a group yet or you're trying to get into a different group, just swing by the Sign-Up Center or visit our website and we'll get you going. And as always, feel free to give the church a call and someone will be happy to help you.
Finally, we have an exciting S2 opportunity coming up soon. Here's some information about that.
Starvation, while on the decline, still claims too many children, about 6,200 each day. And 1/4 of all children worldwide have stunted mental and physical growth from a poor diet.
If you don't get the right nutrition in the right quantities at the right times, there's simply certain things chemically in the brain that have been proven they don't develop and they will not develop later in life.
But there is hope, and it starts with food. For more than 25 years, Feed My Starving Children, a Christian anti-hunger charity, has been sending nutritious manna-packed meals to the world's neediest places.
After the volunteers pack this food, we then partner with missionaries and NGOs, 70 countries around the world. We give the food to them, and they're feeding the kids directly.
Because without taking care of that food issue, there really is nothing else that we can be able to do for the child. So we're so grateful for that partnership. But that continues to help ultimately the discipleship for those kids, because it's really Jesus Christ that brings that transformation to a child's heart.
When I drove into the village, I could just see the look of desperation in their face. But I saw how happy they were to receive 3 bags of food, 4 bags of food. Normally we would give them a whole box, and they were just singing. Some of the big guys were grabbing the bags and singing and dancing, you know, and everything. It was so sweet. He wants us to share what we have with others, no matter if it's large or small.
Well, let's see. We've talked about Christmas Eve services,
G2 signups,
and the serving opportunity coming up.
We hope to see all of you at this S2. We're looking for volunteers for this event, but we also need your help in funding it as well. Please stop by the Sign-Up Center to volunteer, donate, or both. You can volunteer for this event individually, with your family, or with your growth group.
Well, that's all we have for you guys today. Check out our website for any additional information.
And that's this week's at FBC.